Citizens of the Red Fork Empire, this is your Mad Hatter speaking, and the date is irrelevant. The Ethereal Armada's annual parade was delayed today when a rift in space-time opened in the middle of Legionnaire's Row, releasing a vast carnivorous living shadow that swept across paraders and spectators alike. Those who were touched by the shadow described feeling as if a heavy, sorrowful dread from long-dead eons had taken hold of their insides with an icy, three-fingered hand, and left them with a sensation of having forgotten something so dear and vitally important that to be without it would be to live as a lugubrious husk. The shadow was eventually vanquished by Admiral Zadania H. Magister, who sliced it into 1,000,000 pieces with skilled use of her punishing rapier. The parade continued as scheduled, although the rift in space-time remains unclosed, as everyone was distracted by the Red Fork Arrows display and subsequently forgot all about it. A squadron of super-efficient mechanical steam sentinels is scheduled to begin patrolling the Executrix, Sanctus, Metier, and Legio districts this coming Thursday. They have been expertly engineered by the Ministry of Questionable Science in conjunction with Penguin Laboratories. These sentinels shall resemble 9-foot mechanical penguins for branding purposes and will be answerable directly to the Second Emperor. Citizens are discouraged from interacting with the penguins, as they will only be able to understand the voice of Emperor Booth. They will, however, respond to semaphore and classical oboe. This just in. The rift in space-time in the middle of Legionnaire's Row has begun to glow with a strange, alien color that does not resemble anything known on the visible spectrum. More on this story as it develops. And now, a word for Pibby. Pibby, where's my jar of gazpacho? The Order of the Watching Eye issued the following statement today. There is no Order of the Watching Eye. No one is spying on you. There is no Inquisition serving Emperor Tobias, and there never has been. Go about your business. Everything is as it should be. There was a disturbance last night at the Imperial Aether docks that has since been confirmed as a stray cat knocking over a can of oil. Early claims of an incident involving the MHS Hysteria, or her Tesla cannon, have been dispelled. My faithful crew was certainly not throwing a while the captain's away party and trying to use the Tesla cannon as a plasma speaker, and they certainly did not accidentally short out the entire Etherfront power grid and set off 34 airship alarms, for my crew is hard at work engineering my escape from this bloody asylum, and they know better than to waste time with captainless shenanigans whilst I am unable to partake. No, sir, it was most definitely a stray cat knocking over a can of oil. The cat allegedly was creeping along a narrow ledge and was unable to fully squeeze between the oil can and the wall, thus knocking the can over with its shoulder. The oil has since been cleaned up, and the cat has returned to doing its bloody job. This just in again. The rift in space-time in the middle of Legionnaire's Row continues to glow with an unnameable color, and now there seems to be music emanating from within. Passers-by have consistently identified the music as Who's That Tickling My Earlobes by Marvin Losack, despite never having heard it before. The Ministry of Questionable Science is now attempting to seal the rift as the song is beginning to get stuck in people's heads. I leave you with this, citizens. When life gives you lemons, paint them green and give them to someone from Cuba. Stay mad, citizens.